Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how much cake I'm actually staking and how much cake I'm actually earning. So my goal was to earn one cake a day. So one cake token, current price is about $9.14. Now, judging by the chart, cake is on a sort of rally at the moment. It's doing pretty well. Now, the big news about cake is Pancakeswap are actually integrating their DApp, which is called a micro app, I think, or a small app, into Binance's app. So hopefully we're going to get a lot more users on the BSC network or the BNB chain on the tokens purchasing. So I brought cake sort of on a dip, kind of. I brought a few more times as well before that. So currently I'm in profit. And I'm going to show you how much it is. So all I wanted to do was earn one cake a day. So that's about $9 in passive income a day. And one thing you must know, cake is a deflationary token, or sorry, an inflationary token. So there is no top supply, there is no max supply. It's constantly being minted. So every time a new block is created, new cake tokens are issued for people staking it. So in a sense, it does push the value up. It's like printing more cake. There's no fixed supply like Bitcoin and most tokens. So that is something noteworthy that you have to do your research on. And in 24 hours, it has sort of gone up as well. And it is doing pretty well in my eyes. Cake all-time high was pretty high as well. So it sort of peaked at like $42. So if it comes to that and you're earning $42 a day, it's not too bad. So I put a small amount of cake in. So I'll show you what I'm actually staking at the moment. So we go to earn and pools. I chose to do the auto cake, so it compounds daily and then earns the profit from there. So at the moment, I've got $7,300 in there. It's not a massive amount, and we can just go down, and there are, 133 million cakes staked on that. So what this does is it auto compounds your money. So if we go over to the calculator, if we click my balance, I was earning one cake a day. Now I'm earning 1.089, and that's equivalent to nearly $10 a day. And if it goes on for 30 days, I'll get slightly more. So I get probably a bit over $10 extra if I keep it in there, which I plan to. I've got no use for this money. I'll just leave it in there. If it does go really high, I'll probably take my initials out and profit, and then just slowly start to take the cake out. So if you wanted to stake cake, you could start off with $100 and you'll be earning 14 cents a day, or maybe you can try, slightly more, $1,000, and you'll get $1 a day, which seems like a minimal amount, but over time you end up growing your cake portfolio. So cake's price, the only thing that can go wrong is if cake's price dips, which it can do, or they change their APY to a much higher rate. More people will stake cake, and that means there's more supply coming out. So they did have something a few months back where they've got a DAO, and everyone had a vote on it, and most people voted to keep the APY much lower to give less cake out and therefore make cake more valuable. So I think, with that being said, even if the APY gets lowered, I think your value of your tokens will go up, and I think they'll probably start lowering it sooner rather than later, because what they don't want is cake to go to zero, because it affects Pancakeswap, and Pancakeswap is one of the most profitable, if not the most profitable dexes. It's not 100% confirmed, but Binance do own Pancakeswap. That's not 100% confirmed, but I know they work very closely together and they're always retweeting each other's stuff. So it is the case of, is it backed by Binance? Possibly. Are they in partnership? Maybe. So it is something where I don't think they'll let cake go to zero like most staking tokens. And cake will have its use case. It will have some, things coming out. There's NFTs you can purchase in cake. So they're going to be bringing out a lot more things. So I'm betting on cake. I've put in maybe $4,500, $5,000, and I'm already in profit. So am I hoping for a 2x? Probably not. I'm in it for the yield rather than anything else. I mean, just watching your money go up is, something exciting to me. That's why I got into DeFi. And cake is one of the more stable ones. It isn't something where, oh, cake is, gonna go to zero, or the price is gonna just drop. I mean, look at how much liquidity is actually in there. just in the sort of token itself. So price volatility is still there, but not as high as most tokens that are low caps. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's given you an insight into how to stake Cake. All you need to do is connect your wallet, click stake, enable, and then put your Cake tokens in there, and you can swap it on. Once you're done, you can go to the swap and swap whatever you like, Cake exactly, and you can purchase from there. So till next time, take care.